What's up guys and girls? So today I'm doing yet another video that's a little bit different after becoming rather accustomed to them over the month of December. Now, Ivy and Fix of the awesome 2Girls1Game channel has made a video titled Video Game Discussion, which challenges you to talk about a certain game that you feel fits into each category mentioned, and said it would be cool if I made a response with my answers. So that's exactly what I'm doing today, and if you guys feel like making your own versions too, then go for it, the more the merrier. I'll also ask you to check out their version as well, because it's a good watch and they definitely know their video games, and I'll post the link to that in the description, along with also the link to their channel. If you want to be really awesome, then throw them a subscribe. I can almost guarantee you're not going to regret it. But anyway, on with the video. Bad game. I'll have to pretty easily pick Superman 64 for this slot. What a crock of pretzel poop. When I returned to my channel this time last year, my first real upload was a drunk gaming episode playing this game, and even alcohol didn't add any charm to it. It's a broken, unfinished mess. The gameplay is boring from the very start, and the only super thing about this game is how super repetitive it is. Also, it doesn't tell you what to do or how to do anything, so you have to find yourself restarting the first level again and again and again. You get a picture. Rage quit game! There's been a few, but I think the one that stands out the clearest is Super Meat Boy. The game from beginning to end is ridiculously addictive, fun, and is just difficult enough to offer a challenge without being unfair. And then you get to the Dark World. Jesus Christ! It was this asshole set of levels that prevented me from getting my 100% completion. I just kept dying and dying until I could play no more. But still a great game, and I totally recommend playing it despite that. Annoying game. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy on the PlayStation 2. This relatively unheard of cult classic is awesome! Kind of like a mix between The Legend of Zelda and Prince of Persia. But I've learned that it's probably best to complete this game in one sitting, as there's a game-breaking glitch where if you save in a certain location and turn off the game, the next time you reload, a door you have to go through to progress closes and you can no longer complete the game. The fact that this is towards the end of the game and save points are pretty far apart, this was a glitch I fell prey to, and yeah, it was pretty annoying. But I'm listing this as only annoying because the game itself is nothing short of fantastic. A boring game. With how many thousands of games exist, it's only natural for a few of these to grate any fun and entertainment value down into a fine dust, only to be blown away in a breeze of reality. One such game is Marvel Puzzle Quest. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Puzzle Quest games and also the Marvel franchise, but somehow this game managed to drag on way too long, provided very little challenge, and the storyline was as dull as the colour brown. Basically, this game was a complete bore fest after around the 2-hour mark. Fun game! At this point, I'm going to say the following disclaimer. I'm making this a Final Fantasy free list, as it's too predictable an answer for me. Because of this, I'm choosing to give this space to BanjoKazooie. I completed this game 3 times in close succession when I first played it back in the days of the N64, and since then completed it a fair few times, like picking it up every now and again, most recently during mine and Dan's 24-hour charity live stream. I absolutely love returning to this game. It's just good, clean, wacky fun. Best music in a game! Oh man, where to start? Castlevania Symphony of the Night? Mega Man 2? BanjoKazooie again? I think I'm gonna go with Metal Gear Solid 3. The music is always so intensely dramatic and lifts the mood perfectly. Plus I would have chosen this game here for one song and one song only.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Awesome game! Again, there are a bunch of games that I could use for this, but in terms of just how visually, audibly and enjoyably awesome the game was compared to anything else available on the market at that point in time, I'd have to choose The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. It's nearly impossible to accomplish everything in this game. There's just so much to do. It also has such a deep lore and history behind it. The game is pretty much perfect, plus, you know, single-handedly taking on huge badass dragons is a plus. Oh, hardest game. Pretty much anything in the Ninja Gaiden series. These games are rock solid. You could always opt to play the Sigma editions on the PlayStation 3, which have an easy mode, or sorry, Ninja Dog mode, but that's basically the easy mode. But it really removes the challenge and therefore the fun. Also, as an FYI, I'll be playing the first Xbox Ninja Gaiden on my channel in the near future. Might take me 1 or 2 complete episodes just to get through the tutorial. It is literally that difficult. The game I never Probotector, more universally known as Contra. The game was censored for release over here because shooting 16-bit humans was too violent back then. So they reskinned the game with robots and released it as Probotector. And it is hard as hell. You die in 1 hit, get 3 lives and a couple of continues. But the difficulty is so high. Me and my mum used to play this most nights when I finished school back in the day. And this was the only Mega Drive game we never managed to complete. Then I revisited it as one of my first ever videos on my channel, back when I was still awkward with the commentary, and still didn't complete it. Frustrating game! This is easy. Thor on the Xbox 360 and PS3. I'll be honest, I picked this up thinking it would be an easy game to complete 100%. How wrong I was. It only has 1 save file and auto-saves. Now couple this fact with the final level, which has a time limit. And guess what? The game auto-saves when you don't have enough time to finish the level, meaning that you have to complete the whole game again. Hours of tediously boring and repetitive gameplay. Though I say the term gameplay very loosely. Fuck this game, and there is no way I am playing through it a second time. Non-completion be damned, the game is horrible. Oh boy, Goob, it's a scary game. Silent Hill, Dead Space. It's a close call, but Dead Space is a game that made me panic and jump so much during my first playthrough. Even on subsequent playthroughs, I still panic and jump every time when a necromorph starts charging at me in a narrow corridor. Like, god fucking damn. Then there's also these things. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. So once again, thanks to Ivy and Fix for challenging me to do this. It was fun, and I hope the rest of you will consider doing this yourselves. Once again, I'll be linking the original video made by 2Girls1Game in this description, and we'll also list the appropriate gaming topics there too. I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.